Happy New Year from the Walt Disney World Resort. Today I am here at Disney's Hollywood Studios to go in here and see just how bad the New Year's Eve crowds are. Now we know that this past week has been insane. The wait times have gone over 3 hours for the huge attractions. Even the smaller attractions have been over an hour to 90 minutes long. So today I thought I can only get a reservation for Hollywood Studios, so I might as well come out here anyway and check it out because I want to see how busy this park gets anyway. For Christmas, we spent it over at Magic Kingdom, but here today for New Year's Eve, we're going to spend it right here at Hollywood Studios. So let's get inside, let's have a good time, let's try to ride something. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll find out. So come on and join me. All right, so the park opened today at 8:30. It is 8:42, so I'm a little late. I'm a little late for rope drop, but that's okay because they have started to utilize letting people come in this way, so it makes it a lot easier to let people actually get in the park and then wait, than have everybody wait out here. Because in the summertime, it is really hot just waiting out there in that area. It's crazy. All right, so when we're first coming in, let's get a good look at the crowd levels here. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna start down Sunset Boulevard today and see what is going on down here. This is one of the busier areas here in the park. But I mean, if we can hop on an attraction really fast down here, we're gonna do so. So walking down here, it says that Tower of Terror is a 45-minute wait and Rock and Roller Coaster is 55, but it doesn't seem to be that busy over here. So I'm gonna go walk up here, see if it really looks that way. I don't know, it could just be fluffing it. They've been known to do that. I guess I just walked past this the last few times I've been here, but look at the Santa Goofy. That is so funny. Santa Goof. And there's Minnie in there too. Of course, Mickey. That's cool. I didn't notice this before. Oh, and Pluto. Leading into the Tower Hotel over here, you can see they have the extended queue already out and ready for the day. It even goes back this far. So let's look and see. So looking at it, you can't really judge from out here, so I'm not going to try to look on that, but queue line just starts right here and then they go in. Here's a look at the wait times here. Happy New Year. Special entertainment today going on. And fireworks at midnight. Smugglers runs 15 minutes, Rise 150. Yeah, Jones. Change too quick. Runaway Railway 50, 55 at Rock and Roller Coaster, 45 at Tower. I hope we're missing one here. Slinky Dog. Let's wait for it. Slinky Dog is 110. Toy Story Mania is 85. That's going to be our busiest area today, I believe. Looks like they have some stuff set out here tonight for New Year's Eve. For the countdown, you can see there, the trusses and the lights there. They have the extended queue set up here for times that are going to get crazy later. But it says it's a 55-minute wait right now. And I don't know if that's true or not. Like, by the look of this, I'm not so sure. It does go back here quite a bit, so all the way at the back of the line there. So, I mean, probably so. It's probably about an hour, maybe a tad more than that. So I'm having flashbacks from last year where I remember that all this Christmas stuff like this was still here, like well into the 1st of January. Like it was like January 10th maybe, before they ever got rid of all of that. So it's fine. I love Christmas, but it's time to change, I think. You know, it's like we get Christmas here so early and we get Halloween so early. By the end of the season, we're like, okay, let's get a break. Right out in front of the Chinese Theater are some trusses set up here for this evening for the big countdown to the new year. This is the first time they're doing it here at Hollywood Studios. Angie and I have to work tonight, so unfortunately we will not be here for this, but it's going to be cool, historic. It's the first time they're doing it here, I believe, at least in a while. All right, let's keep looking at the attractions, see if we can find anything that we can just hop on really quick. Posted wait right now for Mickey's Runaway Railway is 70 minutes, and I believe every bit of that. Yep. The attraction is so cool, but it is not worth 70 minutes to me, and that's gonna get even higher. I'm really interested to see what it's going to be before we leave today, and I'm also going to look at the wait times then as well. You have to be brave to walk through Toy Story Land on a busy day. I'm going to suck it up and do it. I know it's going to be crazy back here. Coming around the corner here, this is usually where the crowds are, but right now nothing. So is during the day going to be a lot easier? I mean, the wait times are insane right now. They're over 3 hours for a few attractions, so I don't know. I mean, they do have the extended queue set up all the way back here for, I don't know even what this is for, because that ends right there. So maybe it's just to take pictures or something. Maybe there's a special character meet and greet later tonight for New Year's Eve. Howdy.
Jesse, if you see Buzz, tell him his desert flower is all tied up over here, but she'll see him later.
All right. Yeah, and then see, Toy Story Mania says 105-minute wait. So are we fluffing times? Are we? I don't know. Posted wait for Slinky Dog Dash is 105 minutes according to the app, and it definitely looks like that. You can see the back of the line starts back here. Of course, it will continue to go on as the day goes on. So as we get ready to walk into Galaxy's Edge, it's starting to rain just a little bit. Not too bad though. So we're gonna go in here and look and see how crowded it is in here. Posted wait time right now for Rise of the Resistance is 170 minutes. Okay, so not too bad in here yet as far as crowd levels go, which is nice. And like I said, I'm starting to think no one's out here right now and they're going to come out later today. But I also don't feel confident enough to test my theory of getting into a line and seeing if it's just a fluffed wait time, because the wait times are really high. Most of them are over 2 hours right now. So yeah, I don't know, but as far as it looking empty walking through the park, it looks pretty empty, but the queue lines definitely don't reflect that, and we will see that once we get over to Rise of the Resistance, because if it's truly a 180-minute wait or 170, then it'll reflect that. And Smuggler's Run now has gone up to 70 minutes, so who knows? I think my point in theory is that, like I said, it's going to get way busier later. It's going to be unbearable later tonight. I just know it. But as of right now, for walking around the park, it's not bad. Now waiting, it's a different story. Walking through the marketplace now, it's not bad either. It's pretty empty. So if you want to get your fill of Disney and just walking around, you should come here this early on New Year's Eve. Made our way over to Rise of the Resistance, and hey, it went down 5 minutes. It's 165 now and not 170. But they are utilizing single rider line, which is unique. I didn't think that would happen, but they are getting ready for the crowds. Look, the extended queue even goes out here, and by the looks of it, that does look like it is quite the wait. Yeah, extended queue all the way out here as well, coming around back down around there. So usually they put you in this area here and you'll be backed up that way. Technically the entrance is still back over there where it always is, so they haven't like started the entrance back here yet. You can see, we'll just walk through it here. We'll show you that because that is crazy. all the way back here. And does it go around too? Let's see if it goes around. Yep, comes all the way out here and then back through those doors and around there. That's insane. Now, don't get me wrong. I love this attraction. It's probably my favorite one here. But I ain't waiting that long for that ride, especially because it's famous for breaking down, which is a whole nother video on its own, but it is definitely famous for being the one that breaks down when it's super busy. Well, I found the only attraction today with a 20-minute wait, and that's Star Tours. No thanks. Okay, now that it's starting to get more people in, it's starting to get a little more crowded here. You can see everyone's starting to pile in. So, I mean, it's just over time, it's going to get so busy later today. I take that back. Meeting Olaf is only 15 minutes. So that is the shortest wait of the day. Made my way back to the front of the park. And, I mean, it's just, the wait times are just too much to do anything effective, I feel like, you know? I mean, overall, you can see everyone starting to pile in and come in down here. It's just going to get busier and busier as the day progresses. And as I said, unfortunately, well, actually kind of fortunately, because I know myself and I would not have a good time when it gets super crowded. I won't be able to be here tonight. And now, you know, I'm starting to think the wife was right, that I wouldn't want to come out here when it's so busy, because it just gets crazy. Like right now, it's not bad, but the wait times are so high, so you can't really do anything, you know, unless you have Lightning Lane. And who wants to pay for that? I know I don't. Maybe you do, and I'm not knocking you if you do, but I'm local. I'm not paying for that. All right, before we head out, let's look at those wait times one last time here. 70 minutes for Rock and Roller Coaster, 45 for Tower of Terror, 55 for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I think it's way more than that. 105 for Toy Story Mania, 100 for Slinky Dog Dash is way more than that. 70 for Smuggler's Run, and 155 for Rise of the Resistance. So it's going down just a little bit, but it's going to fluctuate back and forth all day. It will be insane. And as quickly as I arrived, I'm getting out of here. So this has been just a morning. I told Angie I'm just going to come out here, see what's going on, see what it's about, just kind of give you guys, report to you guys what it's going to look like. I wish I could come out here tonight for part of me, like showing you guys how crazy it's going to be, but I also don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't want to be in that craziness. I think once you become a local, you get used to coming here and just hopping on attractions super fast. You just don't want to deal with it, you know, after a certain time. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. This is the last video of the year, but don't worry, we'll be back in like a day or two. Anyway, it's been an incredible year. Thank you guys so much for watching this year, believing in us, sticking with us, watching all of our content, not just Universal content, but Disney content as well. And we love you guys. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to a great, prosperous, and productive and magical 2025. We love you guys. Happy New Year. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you probably tomorrow. We'll see you next time.